afternoon. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams.
Set to kick off.
Here's the former Utah Ute Matt Gay to get this one started. And we are underway from downtown Minneapolis. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Osborne on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. Samson Abukum in there to bury him for a loss of 11.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their second down call is going to look like now.
Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins airing it out deep for Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Cousins. And that will be incomplete.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. It's the ball away and it throws incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. Now Goff on 1st down. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the 10, 1st and goal. They'll run here with Akers. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Goff now looking to throw. Eluding the pressure. And he can't get taken down. And Daniil Hunter, he's the one who gets in there and brings him down to the ground.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Well, definitely be a disappointment to come out of this starting position with just 3 points. They need to try to dial something up now, 3rd and 10. This Minnesota D up to the task on the 3rd down pass play. There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. Gay's kick is good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off.
Thank you.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Osborne elects not to return it.
Yeah, second line. You know what I mean? Playing conservative.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense has got to be a little bit more careful.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 37.
Cousins gives way to Cook, and he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up.
Throwing is Cousins. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
They'll take over.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
After the interception, here's Goff. Steps away to his left. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now 2nd down.
I think that should have been chalked up as a winning play for the defense, and they somehow beat it, didn't they? Right-handed quarterback flushed to his left, yet he finds his tight end on the left side of the field. That's a tough throw. What a great completion.
The throw over the middle taken in. And some space here. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp, 63 yards. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. And nothing too crazy there. A quick slant, and then he just had a seam. He found a seam.
And when you hit it on the run like that, and I mean the pass right to the receiver who's already in motion and moving, sometimes he just takes it and runs away from everyone else.
And he ran it into the end zone. And the defense, they've got to adjust there quickly. That's tough on them.
That's really tough because everything was executed well. Ball was out of his hands quickly, into the hands of the receiver, and then he was gone.
Down by 2 points.
Now K.J. Osborne. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Over 1st and 10. at their own 32-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
That is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. On the ground, it's caught. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. Here's Cook going absolutely nowhere. They wind up losing a yard or 2. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. From the gun, here's Goff. Rolling to his right. He'll get this to Akers in the backfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards on the pickup, and it'll move the chains. After one, it's 9-0.
With the score, Rams 9, Vikings 0.
On 1st and 10, Goff. That is caught at the 7. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Touchdown.
Robert Woods, 27 yards. And the Rams add on to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Vikings 0.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's Osborne. Oh, good-looking return set up here.
A.J. Osborne on the return. The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
That was a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? 2nd and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Cousins able to find Jefferson here, complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
What terrifies defenses when they see slant routes thrown is that the receiver is on the move, and oftentimes he catches it and gets upfield. Does a really nice job rallying to him and stopping him for a minimal gain.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. From the gun, here's Cousins. And he finds down the now before getting this inside the 30. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
This one caught around the 6. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Vikings 8. Dan Bailey to kick off for Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. A shotgun snap for Goff. Incomplete. Intended target was Cam Akers. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
2nd and 10. Goff again. They'll get this one to Cup complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there. 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Rams 1st down.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. The game clock sitting at 2:02, so they'll get 1 play before the 2-minute warning. They'll run on 1st down with Akers. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. That'll be caught by Cup. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. Goff on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
1st and goal.
23 yards on the play. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
from the 9. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun. Gone. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back around the 18-yard line. Mike Hughes came crashing in that time. Got the sack.
It's 3rd down and goal.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the 2nd half gets started. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now gone. Quick pass to Cup. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Oh, that was a nice job there. Quarterback and receiver reading the pressure that was brought. They both knew it was going to open up the middle of the field. Nice little shake and bake at the line of scrimmage, got right into his route. And the quarterback hit him in stride, and he was able to run free after the catch.
On 1st down, gone. They'll roll him out right. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Throwing again is gone. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
They'll run out of the gun with Akers. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Gone. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's Goff. Flush to his right.
Come on, why didn't you throw
Up
that?
to the task on the third down pass play.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And Gay knocks this one through. And that will extend their lead even further. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
On the return, the Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down in those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Cousins.
Oh!
Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to try and throw. This is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Goff. Nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Cooper Kupp was his intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
10.
Back to throw. Goff gets this into the hands of the tight end Higbee. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a 1st down.
That's another beautiful throw right there. It gets it to his man right in stride. And I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm. They've been sharp. They've been on it. And he picked up another 1st down there.
Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. On the keeper, here's Goff. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Quarterback, baby. Quarterback, baby.
Tailback.
Jared Goff keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Rams add on to their lead. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Rams 26, Vikings 8. Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Osborne. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have these...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 68 yards. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. He's tough to contain as it is, but in man coverage with a pretty deep pass downfield, really tough to contain.
And it's so difficult because every play you've got to consider he might try and run past you. So your goal as a defensive back is to give him plenty of cushion, meaning lots of space between you and him. If he wants to catch the short stuff, come up and secure the tackle, hit him a bunch during the game, and try and keep him in front. If you turn your head for a second, if your concentration wanes, he just takes off and goes. And I think that's what we just saw there.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Short kick. One of the up middle taken down. A dangerous return man showing it here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score,
he's got the lead, and there he goes. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 64 yards. And the Rams tack on to their advantage.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until they popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. To throw is Goff. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith.
It is.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Vikings 14. Matt Gay set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Here's Osborne. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
On the return, the Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Play action now. Cousins. Looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Goff. In coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. 30, the 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
I think this is where you have to have the tough situational football in your head, because this game is pretty much in the palm of your hand, and the one thing you can't afford to do, turn the ball over. Now you've given the patient a little bit of a heartbeat, haven't you? And now they're feeling it, and they're back in this game.
Yeah, still a little bit of a lead, but that makes things more interesting, and we're still just in the third quarter here. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Following the interception, Cousins. And will be intercepted. Snags it from
thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
On the return, it's Symbol Webster. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Three receivers head out right, 1 to the left on 2nd and 3. Goff now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the gun, here's Goff. Incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Brings up 4th down.
Things looking pretty good on the scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He's going to air it out deep for... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Past the 20. Touchdown, LA. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Matt Gay set to kick off.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Osborne. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better. Now the hit comes, and Cousins lost the football. But a Viking was able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Throwing on second and long. Cousins. And that's taken in. It's B.C. Johnson. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. Johnson with a
get out of here.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. B.C. Johnson, 52 yards.
Drop right
and
in
the
there.
Vikings are able to close the gap just a bit.
Right in the basket.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the two-point try. Cousins to throw it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further.
39, Vikings 28.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter.
For Minnesota.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. On the return comes Webster.
Where are you running back for?
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
500-yard pass. Must want this guy to go.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Los Angeles.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
I
Shotgun
started
snap
broadcasting it when it was zip.
Over the middle, that's hauled in by Cook.
Yeah.
And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
Rams.
I don't think it would have made a difference.
Now it's gone.
Oh!
That'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Robert Woods, former USC man, the intended target, and it's second down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Back to the air. Goff on second down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Rams on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. To the air again. Goff. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. Room here to run. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Go.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
At the 41-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Going right back to Akers. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. Charles, defensively, 1 timeout left. Do you use it here, or do you let it roll to the 2-minute warning?
I would use it here because you're going to get the 2-minute warning stoppage as well. And then that means you have to snap the ball again. Something could happen. Something could go awry. You could get the ball back. I wouldn't let it run.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And now this defense trying to use the clock to their advantage. They'll take the timeout here with 2:08 left, and then they'll have another stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. They'll run on first down. Akers. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Calling a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Come back.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll try the air now with Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that on the sidelines there might be a few words said about that mistake there, but I don't think it's going to hurt them in the long run. They're still going to get out of here with a win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played. In fact, coaches might be secretly happy. Gives them a chance to do a little extra coaching next week.
He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, but it'll be 2nd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Cousins. He'll find his receiver, that's Chad Beebe. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A big play there for Minnesota. 44 yards.
17-yard line.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there, and that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw again. Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On 3rd down, Cousins. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off down near the 5. And a return offenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Trying to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. That'll bring up second down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Goff going to throw it. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
I'll tell you, as a defender, you've got to make life as difficult as possible when you're trying to cover a big tight end because you know his catch radius is huge. He's unable to pull that one in, though.
Throwing on third. Goff. They got him in. It's Rhodes. And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get them home free. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Here's Akers. He was brought down by Eric Wilson. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe to get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
So the L.A. Rams with a victory here, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
Oh.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis.
Wow,
I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the
37.
NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com.
Got 108 yards rushing.
From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
That run was sick, right? No, it was my thing of eluding everybody. Eluding. But anyway, but next week we're gonna have next week. We're gonna have Louis Velez. We're gonna send him out an invite and have him here. So, folks, yabba dabba do. Yeah. He said, he said, gosh, it's crazy.